Yeah. Well, it does say in Revelation, Revelation chapter 22, verse 21, Revelation chapter 22, verse 21, he talks about the grace. But what are you chasing? What are you chasing? Grace. You describe what grace means to you. You know, grace is one of the words that's really hard to describe. I always say, grace of God. Let's just depend on the grace of God. What is grace of God? You know, what is grace of God? Well, when you look at Revelation chapter 22, 21, you know, it's one of the last words of the book of the Bible. It's the last word on the book of the Bible, and it's the last one on the book of the Revelation. Revelation chapter 22, verse 21 in the Bible, it says grace for God. We can talk about for God so loved the world, but when you look at grace, when you look at that verse, it's really a hard verse. I can't even describe it. It's a really hard verse. But if you look at it, you'll see that what does it mean? Does it mean food? Like how people say food? But really, grace of God, just walk in the grace, you know? That's what really it means. But what are you thinking about the word grace? Chase it up in Revelation chapter 22, 21, and you'll see that grace bounds everything. Grace bounds everything. You know, you believe it? Here we're down in the river, and this is the grace of God, you know. We've got kids here having a hunting, catching fish. Good time down here at Cape River. And I hope you enjoyed this clip. But always read the Revelation chapter 22, verse 21, where it talks about the grace. And it explains it in many ways, grace. But to me, I'd rather walk in grace. I don't even know how that is, but by faith I believe in grace. Thank you. Yep, this is Marah, Connects Text. Thank you. Connect News. Marah, Connect News.